Hey everyone, MVP Auto here, and today we're taking a trip back to 1979 with one of the most iconic muscle cars of the late 70s, the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. This car was a legend in its own time, cemented forever in pop culture thanks to movies, TV shows, and its undeniable road presence. When you think of American muscle from this era, the Trans Am instantly comes to mind with its bold styling, throaty exhaust, and aggressive personality that made it a favorite for enthusiasts everywhere. The 1979 Trans Am was offered with a few different engine options, ranging from the 4.9-liter V8 all the way up to the massive 6.6-liter 403 and 400 cubic inch V8s. While horsepower numbers were dropping at the time due to stricter emissions regulations, Pontiac still managed to deliver strong performance, especially when paired with the available 4-speed manual transmission. This car had the kind of raw torque and sound that made every drive an event. Even though the muscle car era was fading, the Trans Am held on as one of the last true American performance icons of its day. What really made the '79 Trans Am stand out was its look. The styling updates included a new front end with quad square headlights, giving it a more aggressive appearance. Of course, you can't talk about the Trans Am without mentioning that massive Screaming Chicken decal sprawled across the hood. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement loud, bold, and unforgettable. Inside, the cockpit had that late 70s sporty feel with a driver-focused dash, bucket seats, and enough attitude to make you feel like a movie star every time you turned the key. The 1979 model year was actually the best-selling Firebird ever, with over 200,000 units sold, proving just how popular this car was at the time. It wasn't just about speed, it was about style, culture, and that sense of freedom that muscle cars brought to the road. Even today, collectors and enthusiasts look for these cars, especially well-kept Trans Ams, because they represent the peak of Pontiac's muscle car era. So whether you know it from Smokey and the Bandit or from its presence at car shows and classic auctions, the 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am will always be remembered as one of the coolest rides of its time. This is MVP Auto, and I'll catch you in the next one. Another important request is that lots of effort is required to make such videos for you, so please must do subscribe, like, and share, because this would be highly helpful for the channel.